My name is Michael.
And my name is Richard. We are the lead investigators and co-founders of the Paranormal Travelers team.
All of our lives we wanted to search for the truth of the unknown, seeking out what we cannot explain, see, touch, or feel.
So as we gather up our trusted team, we will spend one night searching for the unexplained in the most haunted locations in and out of our area.
So join us on our expedition as we seek the truth. Ghosts, demons, Bigfoot, poltergeists, UFOs. We are your team. We seek the truth.
We are the Paranormal Travelers. Investigation. Historic Shawnee Cemetery and Avondale mine disaster site in Plymouth, Pennsylvania.
We start off the night at historic Shawnee Cemetery, where some of the coal miners were laid to rest. The Avondale mine disaster was a massive fire at the Avondale in Plymouth, Pennsylvania on September 6, 1869. It caused the death of 110 miners. It started when the wooden lining of the mine shaft caught fire, ignited the coal breaker built directly overhead. The shaft was the only entrance and exit to the mine, and the fire trapped and suffocated 108 of the workers. It was the greatest mine disaster to that point in American history. Join us as we discover to see if the mines are truly haunted. It all starts now.
Lead investigator for the Paranormal Travelers team. We have Bruce here that's sitting on my right side right over here. To protect her identity, we're not going to keep the camera on her. We're going to have it focus on me. So Bruce, can you tell the viewers at home right now what kind of paranormal activity took up in the cemetery here? What's some of the stories that you heard or seen or felt around the cemetery?
Okay. Actually, there's some experience that I experienced personally because when I was working here in the summertime with another, my husband and another guy, and a family came in, husband and a wife, and they wanted to go back to the back of the cemetery to see the Thomas Monument. So I showed them where it was. They took their photos. He said, okay, now I want to go see the Howard Hood Monument. So, well, everybody knows where that is. It's obvious.
Right.
But, so we came down here with them. We all met up here, and they were saying to us, this girl wasn't supposed to be here.
Okay.
Jane Thomas on the other side.
Okay, yeah, we did see that.
Okay. So she pointed right to it and said she wasn't supposed to be here. Well, we already knew from a paranormal investigation that they picked up what you call, I think, an EVP.
Yeah, okay.
There's a voice saying she wasn't supposed to be here.
Oh, it came from the electronic voice phenomenon. Okay.
Well, we both still do get goosebumps when I hear that because I had known that they had visited before that and had said she wasn't supposed to be there. Well, the reason why she wasn't supposed to be there was because she was visiting her cousin who was on a lunch break when the explosion had happened. She went there to apply for a job.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh.
So, yeah, that was a good story for us.
Now, do you guys at all pick up any kind of paranormal stuff up here? Like anything like, have you heard anything around the town down here? Anything kind of creepy going on at night and stuff?
That's so sad,
Yeah. Okay.
The only odd thing that I think we all pick up on is being workers here, we'll be walking around and see what's going here. And we'll say, gee, I wonder who's going to come clean the Jones Rock.
Right.
And like 2 weeks later,
Somebody
somebody's
comes and
asking
cleans
about
it.
the Jones. So that kind of gets us because that's,
Now, do
is
you
it a
feel like
coincidence or what?
do you feel
know?
like in your heart, like you feel like there's something here? Do you feel like, or do you think it's more like just at ease, like a resting area for the spirits that don't bother
Definitely
no
a
one?
resting area, but it's hard to say. Other people have said things that they had happened to them, like our oldest worker here said he heard his name being called
Okay.
when there's nobody here.
Okay.
And my husband said the same thing, that it happened to him. And he'll just say, Ruth, were you calling me? And I said, no, I wasn't
I'm gonna try
calling
doing
you.
this during the daylight. We're here till 7 o'clock tonight, so it'll get a little darker for us to do some investigation here. They do say that activity happens during the dark, but I've seen some cemeteries that have activity during the day as well.
And
So.
we are here at the historic Shawnee Cemetery in Plymouth, Pennsylvania. Behind Michael right here. This monument was put up for the 9 girls and the foreman of the Powell Squib factory back in February 25th, 1889. That factory used to make the explosives for the Avondale mine, which we will be investigating later on tonight. But this 9 girls, most in their 20s.
Yeah, what I was going to do is go around and read for the viewers who's on the tombstone and what age they died at.
But there were all girls and the foreman. Even the foreman's daughter was part of the 9 girls that died.
The first girl was named Mary H. She died at the age of 16 years of age, 3 months and 18 days. The second girl that died was Katie. She died at the age of 17 years. Jane, she died at the age of 14 years. Hattie died at the age of 16 years. Michael, who's over on that one? I've got Mary, she was 16 and 23 days. Esther Ann was 22 years. Ruth was 20, and Maggie was 15, 9 months and 10 days. And then we have the gentleman's daughter that died in the factory, Gladys, daughter of George F.C. Reed, age 14. And then we have George Reed, age 40 years old, that passed away. There's actually underneath that log here. That's underneath the soil. And I'm wondering if they did it like this, Michael, where they went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because I don't see them doing it this way out, but I could see a casket here, casket here going around, and then same thing right here, right here, right here, and right here. So, I mean, later on tonight, this should be interesting. We will be going from here to this mining area, which is going to be really neat to do tonight.
Rick Shawnee Cemetery, Plymouth, Pennsylvania. Completely easy TV quarter by Buddy. We have our K2 meter. K2 meter. K2 meter detects electromagnetic frequencies at a lot of paranormal. Will give off. So we have this here. We also have the EMS reader that Michael Rhodes has over there. That detects electromagnetic frequencies as well. The difference in the two, K2 is more sensitive, and the EMS reader that everybody's going off like crazy. That's why I ran and got a.
He just like to make a noise for me. So what we'll do is, like I said, there's some spirits in the cemetery are active and everything during the day, but it's really more better to do it during the night. We could try to see if we could be the first ghost team that can actually touch something on the EVP recorder during the day. See if we can get the EMF reader to spike or see if that is an answer question.
If there's anybody here, turn the lights on the K2 meter. Make one go green, yellow, orange, and then red. Change those lights if you're here. Just make sure you touch that. You're next to who, buddy? Touch the light.
As we visit the cemetery, the activity started to begin very early. As I asked the spirit to say hello, our EVP recorder caught a spirit saying, "Okay." Listen very closely.
And that horrible accident back in 1889, how about Rochester? EVP recorders there by the little teddy bear.
George, the person that passed away that's buried here, can you say hello into the little black box on the tombstone?
That's the one down. There's somebody at the back there that said yes.
Did George's daughter say hello in the black little box?
Is there anyone here? Can you touch the light from the safety unit? The little black box there. Oh, they're just getting up here. They're saying hello. Very nice.
Can I have a Maggie come through? Maggie, can you come to the little black box and make the light go up a little bit? Can I have a Maggie or a Ruth or an Esther come up to the black box and make the little black box flicker? Just a little bit. Try to make it flicker just a little bit.
Very good.
Thank you. Now can I also have a, let me see if I can pick the next one up. Can I have a, Gladys or Jane? They're both 14. Okay, can I have a Jane come through? Can Jane come to the little black box and show us that you're here by making it flicker a little bit? Just a little bit. That's all you have to do, Jane.
That's all you got to do.
You can play with the bear. There's a teddy bear there you can play with.
Make that K2 meter go up to the second green light if you're here and you want to talk. Very good. Thank you.
Did it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very nice to meet you.
Mary, this is Boo Buddy that's sitting here. Do you want to play a game? Will you talk to Boo Buddy? Play with him a little bit? Will you make him say something?
Second green light.
Very good. Can you make Boo Buddy say something? Try saying something to Boo Buddy. Or touch Boo Buddy. If you're here with us, make the light flicker again on the black box. Make the black box flicker a little bit.
Thank you. Can you take it up to the yellow? I know, it's not nighttime to where you're stronger. I understand. Try to take it up to the yellow.
George Reese, if you're here, can you make the black box flicker a couple of times? Try to make the black box flicker, George. Seems like we have Mary or Jane.
Mary, are you here?
Oh, Mary's 23.
Mary, flicker green if you're 23 years old. Touch the box and make it go to the next green. When you died, you were 23 years old. Make that flicker. Thank you.
Oh, that was Devon.
George, are you here? You were their foreman.
Are you here with the girls, George? Make that go green. Take it to the second green or the yellow. Whichever you can do, George. I know you're probably still here watching over the girls. Thank you, George. It's not going off unless we ask it questions. You don't have to be afraid of us. We're here to get answers for you. What happened at the factory? Was there an explosion? Make that go green if it was an accident. Thank you.
Do you like Boo Buddy? Do you like this little bear here? Make the light flicker. Do you like interacting with Boo Buddy? Do you like us visiting you here?
Make that go green if you like us visiting here.
Do you want us to leave? Make the light go green if you want us to leave. You want us to leave?
Mary, are you still here? Go green. Mary, are you still here? Make that flicker green. She's still here. Amazing.
At this point, we fast forward to visit the miners' graves in the Shawnee Cemetery.
Alright guys, another little away at that as well. Here's that home. Okay? All the things that we're getting during this fun for us for tonight is figure out the get in away. So we have a William so far and we have a John so far. So we're going to do those names later on tonight. Quicker with some of those equipment tonight. See if they can come through the video audio camera, which they're responsive. Recorder, their messaging devices from them. So, definitely.
Daniel.
Alright, guys. This section of I'm showing you right now. This gentleman, Daniel.
Daniel Wood. They were in the Civil War.
They came over here, and as soon as they came here, they decided to go work at. That's another trigger option to say their name. So we have what? We have William, we have Daniel, we have Mr. Clark. So that's 3.
And there's one over here.
And then right over here, we have another gentleman.
Daniel Edwards.
Daniel Edwards is another one that came through here and worked in the Avondale mines as well.
And that was another Civil War veteran, right?
Yeah, they're all Civil War in here.
Coming up on Paranormal Travelers.
This is us on our way to the Avondale mine.
This actually used to be the railroad, the old railroad tracks, where the railroad tracks.
As we travel to the Avondale mines, we go and speak to a gentleman named Steve, who's the president of the Plymouth Historical Society.
We're here.
We're here. And we're queer. This is the mines right here. And this is where we're going to be at doing this. The historical Avondale mine. And we are here. The Paranormal Travelers. On the location of the Avondale mine, which is right behind us. On to my left, I have people standing right there. Steve, can we give us a little bit of information about the Avondale mine and what kind of history comes with it? Sure. Steve Conrad, president of the Historical Society. We're standing on the spot of the Avondale mine. Actually, the Avondale coal breaker right here. The date the Avondale work. But it's the 19th. Different from what you see here today. It's not a street wooden pit. This was all open land. Entirely open. Mined all the way down to the flat, and this way here up to the highway.
into the breaker, it's sized, it's crushed, ready to go to market, goes right down, loads right in the railroad track. That's just the way they did it. The only problem was it was a death trap.
Right,
There was one way in, one way out. There was no other way out. When the men were down in the mine, a fire started in the breaker, actually started in the shaft below the breaker, went right up into the breaker, which was a wooden building, a large wooden building over there, with coal reserves. Pulled into the middle of being processed. So it was full of coal in the wooden building and it caught on fire.
right.
The men down below, the shaft was 270 feet high, so they were down underground. They were safe from the fire, but the problem was they couldn't get out.
Right.
And as the breaker burned, the smoke and carbon dioxide captured the air, so it sucked down into the shaft, and eventually it filled into the mine.
Wow.
So they were experienced miners. Most of them were Welshmen. They were miners of Wales before they came here.
Right.
So they had a good understanding that their only chance of survival was to get to the furthest point in the mine, which would have been up under the mountain, under the highway there, get all the way into the back. There's no way out, but if they get all the way into the back and make a pocket and build themselves a barricade out of wood and clothes and everything, coal dust, whatever they have, to trap a pocket of air.
Wow.
I mean, they weren't concerned about food. I'm sure they had enough water, whatever. That was a good concern, but it was air.
Wow.
And I mean, they could see the smoke coming down the shaft and just filtering through the mine, so that's what they did. And their only hope for survival was to hope that the fire went out before their air ran out.
Absolutely. Wow.
And that didn't happen.
That's my next best question for you. Do you think that this man has any kind of paranormal activity going on?
Absolutely.
Okay. And did you at all, did you ever have like an experience here or heard of an experience here?
As far as experiences, I got here quite a bit.
Okay.
And no, not sure.
Okay.
But other paranormal things have been here.
Okay. You know if they caught anything on footage or anything like that, or?
Well, the things that I've seen, I don't know, are a little different.
Okay.
You know, different photographs that I've seen. At one point in time, there was a paranormal group that was here. They were up at the lamp house.
Okay.
What we see now, like the pictures under the tree, if it was winter time, there are building remains that go down from the highway when you drive to the roof.
Okay.
Right next to the shaft here, right over there, is the lamp house.
Okay.
The basement of those buildings is still existing. They're concrete buildings, they're still there.
Okay.
When the mine closed in 1960, for whatever reason, it seems like they dynamited the upper floors of all the buildings.
Wow.
And that collapsed down onto the lower floor, sort of the ceiling. But the concrete stuff is thick.
Right.
So it's the basement of the buildings are all still here. They're all pretty good, I think.
Right.
They didn't fall down. That's good. There was another group that was there that had claimed not to talk to miners, but to the families.
Okay.
Yeah. Because also, what you can't see here now, which doesn't fit the White Highway, is there were company homes. There were homes located right along the line.
Right.
That went down that way and down that way towards that.
So it actually went both ways.
It went both ways. There were houses. The road was probably single lane or a very narrow two-lane highway.
Okay.
And then in the early 1950s, it was widened out to what it is now. So actually, the one lane that you're driving on is where houses are.
What was the name of the owner of the mine?
Well, the owner of the mine, the original one was the P.L.N.W. Coal Company. The first owner was a Nannyville Coal Company. At the time of the disaster, it was the Delaware Lackawanna Western Railroad that had owned the mine.
Okay.
It was the common practice. The railroads owned the land, they owned the mine, or they leased the mine off of people.
Okay.
And more importantly, they owned that railroad here, so ship your coal, because otherwise you've got coal, no way to get it out.
Yeah.
So, and then eventually in the 1920s, P.L.N.W. had split off because of antitrust laws.
Right.
All the railroad companies sort of split off their coal holdings. Run all the
Okay.
Coal Corporation or the Fusion Company that owns a lot of stuff. But the original breaker burned down in 1979. They didn't waste much time to start white handle and a white in the corner. Okay. That was the corner foundation of the frame. Okay. And he ran out, those two concrete pieces actually run right across. They were found I see that, where that's, yeah, okay. All right. Foundation of all of the frame originally. But years, sometime 1930, old breakers were obsolete. There was something for us to incorporate that also had their own breakers and other breakers. So, it's 40 down in 1930. But they kept on moving over in 1930. Gas down to those oh, nice. So railroad cars go right in there, load up, and then go back out and out as well. So on this side, the foundation is the powerhouse. Boiler plant. Oh, wow. Big power for stuff and later on. That's the layout there, right? All right, wait. Oh, wow. When you're looking in here, you can see where it collapsed and everything in there. When you look in here, that right there is the shaft. Okay. It's filled in. It's all filled in there.
Oh, wow.
When they closed the mine, they filled the shaft in. Now, the big pipe that you're seeing right here, that goes down the shaft, and that's what they pump the water out. There was always water in the mines. It's just the way it is. Behind there, straight ahead, is a wall with a door. There's no door on it anymore. The door's gone. That goes back and opens up into the tunnel, just like this.
Oh, wow.
But this tunnel here predates the Avondale mine. It was dug, we're not even actually sure who dug it, but it was dug in an attempt to hit the coal veins that they knew were up in the mountainside. They knew it was up there, so if you come down here and go straight in,
Right.
you're probably going to hit it.
Yeah.
They went in about 1,000 feet or so, and all they were getting was rock.
Oh, wow.
So then they just bailed out. But
Yeah.
then they just figured, this is crazy.
You don't want to hit too much rocks and have it flat.
And so they gave up. But this tunnel plays an important part in the Avondale disaster, because one of the theories is that the fire started from the furnace and sparks.
Right.
The other one is this tunnel opening wasn't right here at one time.
Right.
It's that somebody snuck in the tunnel because it was a strike. And,
Right.
You know, there was a lot of.
So is that why they put the bars here and stuff? So
Well,
that you can get
this
in there?
actually years ago had opened up, and it was a small hole about this big, just in the dirt. Of course, kids are going to go in the hole.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What's that going?
Well, the hole was just about this big, and the hole started getting bigger and bigger, and enough where you could crawl through it.
Right.
But it's only if it collapsed, forget it. You're stuck in there.
Oh, wow.
So we got a call from the Office of Surface Mining that somebody had reported it to DEP.
Oh, wow.
And they called us up and they said, you know, I know it has historical value, but we can't have a hole going into a mine.
Right. Yeah.
We're going to have to do something.
Yeah.
Well, they wanted to come and seal it.
Yeah.
But they said, we know it has historical value. What would you like to see done from a historical point? And I said, well, I wouldn't like to see it sealed, because how cool is that to be able to look into
Yeah.
this?
Even on 90-degree days like today.
Oh, yeah. The hotter it is out there, that 50-degree air just keeps pouring out
Wow.
of it. But I said, I'd like to see a back gate put on it.
Yeah.
Because it's also the time when the brown bats have that white nose syndrome, so we sort of played that up a little bit, you know. And
You guys got ABT back there?
oh yeah, we get a lot of those. They don't do any problems. So.
They just drive out.
And, this building was used here. It literally was a lamp house. A bird.
And what a lamp house do?
Not a parakeet?
Well, what did a lamp house do? Other than being
It's like a canary.
the lamp house was a place that.
Oh, so what?
Guys, he's trying to explain. Right now.
Sorry.
The miners going down into the mine didn't have the little lights that we have now. These are just little lights. Right. Either tap lamps in the old days, oil lamps, carbide lamps, and later on battery powered safety lamps. They have a big battery weighs about 5 pounds. You strap it onto your belt. You have a cord running up the back. Power the lamp. The batteries have to be charged. They have to be checked. Also, they have flame safety lamp. I should have brought it with me, but I didn't. And the flame safety lamp is something that they use when they go down to a mine to check for explosive gas. And also to check for low oxygen. And those lamps are real important. They had magnetic locks on them. They had special screws and you couldn't take them apart. The average guy just could use a screwdriver and take them apart. But they didn't want anybody monkeying around because they could have been light or death. If you went in a mine that had gas and you monkeyed around with that light and there was a bad seal on it, you put it there and the gas would blow the line up.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So the lamp house had a lamp person that worked there. They had people that worked there. They had battery chargers in here. They had all the batteries lined up here, charged. So when you come in, you get your fresh battery for the day, and off you go.
It's kind of creepy about the roof up there when you said that. And they thought I'd go land. The bird just really started flying.
What? It looks like a canary. Honest to God, it does. It's yellowish. Huh.
Is the top part accessible when you get up?
No.
You put it there really want to, when the outside, but it's pretty well squashed down.
Okay.
There's not much left.
Okay. Very cool.
Also, the steps. These steps, if you go up the top of these steps and you go around up there is a set of concrete steps that go up to Route 11.
Really?
It's a long set of steps just like this with no handrails, you know, so it's a little iffy.
I'm okay, I see what you're talking about.
But yeah, if you go up those steps right to the top, there's a little landing, there's a little area up there, and another set of steps that go right to Route 11.
Oh.
Pretty
Never
much
knew.
on Route 11, there's a fire hydrant there. It's pretty much right there. But, like I say, no handrail or anything, and there is one step, at least one step you see up there, that's tumble. Okay. So you can't have to do a double step.
Who's up there? Where? It was right by Rick and it touched him.
Alright guys, we're at the Avondale coal mine disaster site. This is a memorial to the 110 miners that died here. Happened in 1869. And right now we're going to go up to the coal mine, do EVP session, and also a little spirit box session as well. We'll have the K2 meter, EMF reader with us as well. We're going to see if we can contact anybody that died to the mine. Now we can't go in the mine because we do have it blocked off. We can see into the mine which one of our DVR night vision cameras are shined into it. So if you see something on camera that's laying there, that's one of our cameras pointing into the mine. So we're going to head up right now. Alright, this is the entrance to the mine. Paranormal Society explained it earlier. This is the entrance. And you heard how why they had to block it off. Right now you can feel 50-degree air coming out of here. They said on a 85, 90-degree day, all you feel is air. And as he said also in the beginning, you can feel the air sucking in when it's below 50 degrees outside, which I mean that's pretty freaking cool. Alright, so what we're going to do now, I have a couple EVP recorders. We'll leave this here over while we're here.
It looks like somebody put up the rose there. You can see it. For a loved
This
one,
is Richard
maybe.
at the coal mine entrance. I'm going to leave this EVP recorder right here on this rock, which I am taking as serving as a memorial. Okay. And you have your K2 on?
I have the K2 on. I turned it
Okay.
on. I'm going to put the K2 right next to the EVP recorder. It's right here. See the lights on it. The light is green. So if we want to, if it goes to, if it lights up from green to red or whichever other color it may be.
If there's anybody here right
Hold on.
now, can you come up to this K2 meter and change the colors on it? Even if it's just a little glance. We know all you souls that died in this mine. We know a lot of you reside here. We know they got your bodies out, which was thankful. Your bodies are resting, but I know your souls are still here within this mine. Can you come up to the entrance here and communicate with us? If you want to communicate with us, come up and change this light on the K2 meter. Make it flash. Can you come up here and make this flash for me, please?
William, are you here? William T. Morgan? Daniel Edwards? Daniel Woods? Any one of you that had a great significance with this mine? Can you come and light our K2 meter up?
Daniel Woods and Daniel Edwards, you were Civil War veterans and you got your job here at the mine. And unfortunately, you lost your life in this mine. Art, can you please come talk to us? Touch this K2 meter and talk to us. You're like a pickaxe.
Is that you? With that brief noise in the background?
Is that you that we hear? Can you put your pick down and come up and touch this K2 meter right here? I'll even put it closer to you.
We don't want to hurt you. We just want to know what's going on and ask a few questions.
All you got to do is touch it like that and make it go off. It just picks up if you're here or not. Can you please come up and touch this and let us know that you're here? Come up and let us know that you're here. Just touch this green light and change the color. That's all we're asking. I can feel you here. I can hear you with the pick in there. And you're still mining. Come up and touch this light. Please.
I know you're afraid, but we're not trying to hurt you. Anything? Please light it up.
What's your name?
If you don't want to light our K2 up, come to the EVP recorder. That bright red light you might see. Leave us your name or something. Any miner that may have passed here.
Can you come talk to us, please? Don't be afraid of us, please. Come up here and touch this green light. It'll go off like this. Ooh, that's what it'll do. That's me.
Rick testing the...
That's all you gotta do. Just come up and change the colors of this. Just to let us know that you're here. Don't be afraid of us.
We know it takes a lot of energy. You don't have to light it up all the way either. A couple lights.
My great-grandfather was a coal miner, but he didn't work for the Avondale mine. Come and talk to us. Change this light. I'm going to ask, are you here? And just come up and touch the green light. Okay? Are you here with us right now? Can you tell us your name?
Are you happy that we're here?
Like singing. Something comes through here and grabs me. I'm gonna fucking see it, I fucking know.
Oh! I just saw a bug just flew through. I thought it was, well, it looked like a bird. A bird or an orb? No, it looked like a bird, but it was a bug.
Can you come and touch this
There's no way
light?
a bird would have flew through and Rick not know it.
Touch this light just once and you'll see it go off. I'm gonna test it for you. You'll see it go off like that. Come and touch this light. It's not gonna hurt you. It'll just go off. No, it won't go off if you bump it. It's just gonna let the little orange one.
Do that again. Light it up to orange. We don't want to hurt you. We just want to talk.
If you are here, flicker the light. You can do that. Come on. If you're here, touch this black box and change the light. You can do it. We just want to talk to you.
You may notice the temp drop. I know it's cool, but it's cooler
You guys
than
are gonna
normal.
think I'm a nut, but I can see like a group of people standing here.
Well, I can't because I'm standing up. So
Let's walk down and take a look.
I can see a group of
from
people
here, I
standing
can't
here.
really because
What is it?
I don't know whether it's because the green light's there,
Sorry, boys.
but it's like they're all standing back here, staring at me, and it's freaking me out.
I've got to kneel down.
Are you here? Is that what I see? Are you all standing here watching us? Touch this light. Are you standing here?
hold on. I want to shine right in the middle of mine so people can see. See? There's just. Can you see better?
God, I wish I could get in there.
No, it'll be fun. Come on.
You made it flicker a little bit before. Touch it again. If you are here, one of you that are standing in front of me, touch here.
You see that? What is that?
What?
See this
The shiny thing?
Yeah, what is that?
I think it's a rock.
No. Does it?
We're going to move on if you don't want to talk to us.
Yeah, it's a rock.
Is that? I know it takes a lot of energy, but please, come on, you did it once.
Do you want us to leave? Then touch the light. You make that light flicker and we will leave.
What? Do you see what?
I do say.
I see something there. What is that? It's a shadow. That's Mikey.
Mikey, you see anything on camera for the cave? It's like something down there looking at us.
It's clear as day.
I see a bunch of faces.
Yeah, right there.
Right
See
there
that?
and right there. See the two faces?
And it's not very far because when we looked
No, I
at this earlier,
haven't
it's
zoomed
like,
in. Do you
look
see?
down, go down a little bit. Right below. That looks like right there. It's a well-defined.
I'm sure they're rocks,
Hey.
but
No. See the dark?
oh yeah, that.
See, it's trying its shadow.
I want to see something.
Looks like two eyes glowing on the screen, but that could just be because of the wall.
No, hold on.
I want to see if it's the reflection off the bar.
Give us a second. We're going to test this out because I'm flashing the camera in there. Is there anything in there now? Ask Mikey if he sees those same eyes. 'cause I'm
Do
trying-
you see the same eyes?
Yep.
back all the way towards the end of the coal mining
Back
thing.
there. That looks like garbage or something.
Hold on. That's garbage back there, but that's like somebody was living in there. Alright, what about back up? Still there?
Still there? It's garbage.
The garbage.
That's white garbage down in there, unfortunately.
You see, and I think the shadow we saw was a reflection of the bars.
Yeah, it might have been.
But I
It
saw
is at
faces
this
on there.
time Rick decides to turn on the spirit box to do a spirit box
You
session.
don't want to talk with the,
We were amazed to hear the results of the spirits trying to
We got
communicate.
something else here.
Were they the spirits of the miners that were
Just to
coming
see if you
through?
want to communicate with us.
Hello?
Are you here with us?
I gotta stand up.
We brought the K2 out.
Are any of you here with us?
Back up and get a shot of you guys.
William? Daniel? Or Daniel, are you here?
Yep.
Can you tell us your name? Who are we speaking to? What did he say?
If you are one of the miners from this mine, tell us your name.
Rick, I have a question about the camera.
Hi, Tom. Hi, Thomas.
Where are you?
Were you? How old were you when you died here?
Do something that I don't think I'd ever do. And if I get grabbed, you're going to hear me scream. I'm sitting at the entrance of your mine now.
I'm grabbed the K2.
Can you tell me your name?
Cold. It's very cold here. Colder than
It's
normal.
like a stench coming out
It's
of
a
it.
very bad stench. Like,
Ooh, I smell that.
almost like sulfur. Is that you?
I know you're standing behind me. What is your name?
Whoa. I got chills, like, all of a sudden down my back, like confused.
What's your name?
Somebody said, somebody here.
Robert. Your name's Robert?
Right, I feel eyes are like over here. Because this whole side of my body is, it's like confused.
Hi,
Are you
Robert.
standing above
My
us?
name's Robert. My name's Richard, Robert.
I'm Nikki.
How old were you when you died in the mine?
Can you repeat that? How old?
What is the name of this mine?
Whoa!
That's just that.
Just scared the
Something
crap.
just grabbed
No.
Something just grabbed my jacket. Was that you that grabbed my jacket?
No, seriously. Feel the temperature difference.
I feel it in the bed.
Like, it was cool here before when we were standing here.
Was that you that grabbed my
But
jacket?
it is super, like, this whole side.
Robert, was that you that grabbed my jacket? Why won't you touch our K2 meter, Robert, and let us know that you're here?
Could we ask you some yes or no questions?
I just heard a thump behind me. Did you hear the thump?
I heard a crack behind me.
Something's going up my back. Oh my God. Robert, is that you with your hand on my back?
Make my K2 meter light up. If you are here behind Rick's back. Come on.
Robert, I mean you no harm. We're just trying to communicate with you.
Were you one of the miners that had children that died here?
Robert, are you still with us? Robert, are you still here with us?
Did you smell that? Like a burnt ashy smell.
Robert, what happened in this mine? What happened?
Can you smell that?
What happened in this mine, Robert?
Did you die in the mine, or did you die from like medical problems from being in the mine?
Robert, was there a fire in this mine?
Yes. So you are still here. Did you hear that singing?
I keep hearing something.
Did you hear that? There's something.
No, I keep hearing voices.
That's what I did too.
It's like off.
But it was like nice singing. Like
Yeah.
beautiful singing. As soon as you said something, I heard the singing. Robert, was that a bunch of you miners going and singing before you went into the
My
mine?
back again.
If so, make my K2 meter light up. I can feel it. I've got
That's like a
What the hell?
It's a sulfur ash smell. What do you see?
Oh, okay, never mind. It's still there.
That one shouldn't.
I think it's
That one should do the autofocus like the other one.
Yeah. No, I
The
was.
other one should do it.
No, I saw something behind. I've been seeing like what looked like an eye, but I think it's a glare off a rock
Where?
behind Rick. But I think it's a glare off a rock
Alright, how about that? Where? Right here on the rock?
on his other side of the shoulder.
Right or left?
Well,
You're right.
my right.
This is his left.
We're going to
There's
leave
nothing
this
there.
EVP recorder here for you to talk to us, and we're going to move on to another area. We're going to leave this here for you to talk into.
We just want to help. We don't want to hurt you at all.
Okay, you can talk into this little light here, this little red
Ooh.
light, and
I feel something like right here. Go
tell
like-
us your
go like
name,
this.
where you're from, your family, your children's name. Tell us whatever you want to speak into this little box that we're going to leave here. And if you want to manifest yourself, show us yourself. We have a camera on this pole that's sticking
You'll notice
inside
it too.
of.
Come here. So you see the temperature? Like
the
it's
mine.
cool here, and it was
You
cooler
can show
here,
yourself to
but
us.
it's extremely cool.
Let's let the viewers get on the side of
Okay.
Rick right here so they can see exactly what I'm seeing.
So we're going to move on to another area, but we will return. And maybe you'll talk to us a little
Wait a
later.
second.
Let me give you gooses,
Rick,
like,
where are you at?
It's a major,
All right, hang on.
it's a major drop. And there's that sulfury ash smell again.
Not seeing now. I don't see it. There's
Somebody's
Rick.
here. Because there's that smell again.
All right, we're going to leave this here. We're going to move on. We're going to go up to the lamp house.
And
All right, we're going to go up to the lamp house. and we're going to see if anybody will talk to us up there. We'll have another team come up here in a bit to try and talk to you again, okay? We'll be back.
But also smell like funeral flowers.
Hey guys, this is the other lead, Michael here. Sorry I wasn't in the first clip. I'm just kind of in and out of it today. This is Boo Buddy here. Boo Buddy has 18 sensors inside of him. We're going to place him down in front of this Avondale mine here. This mine, of course, Rick in the last segment explained to you what the mine was about, so I'm not going to get further into too much detail about that. But this little bear is a treasure object for the little kids that used to work in this mine as well. They used to go back and forth inside this mine, helping every other gentleman out. I think there was a lot of them that died in here. So he has 18 sensors, so we're going to place them down right here, right by the roses. We're just going to let them sit there and interact with it, and have them interact with the spirits and stuff. And hopefully we can get a response out of the EVP recorder. But what we're going to do now is go up to the basement of the lighting house, which is a little bit back further in the woods. So what we may have to do is we're going to cut the camera a little bit just until we get there. And as soon as we get there, then we're going to restart the camera back up and then go from there.
Did you hear that?
Yeah,
We make it warm in here.
that's a memorial. There's no grave there. Hello? Is anybody here?
Hey, Rick, we're back on top of the mine.
It doesn't show up there, Nikki.
I know, but there's something dark up there. What's in that corner?
I can't see up that far.
There's nothing there, see? Mikey, see over here? There's nothing here. Look how dark it is, like there's shadows standing up there.
Oh, yeah.
It did the same thing when Price was up on the wall. Especially up there.
Oh, yeah.
Hello?
We know you're here. We heard your triggers before. With the rock.
Put it over there.
Sleep path. It's like a little white. Is there anything back there?
Doesn't go that far.
Is it the old one?
That's a little, it goes a little past the tree, that's
Hold
it.
on. I'm gonna shine my light over there. There's something. There's the fence. See the fence? There's like a tree there. There's a little white line past that tree.
What are you feeling, babe?
I feel weird on so many levels, but what I feel here is definitely
Heavy.
it's heavy, but definitely exhausting. Like
Do you feel like you're surrounded?
I feel like people are just spirits are looking at us and curious on what we're doing here, and I think that they're wondering if I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird feeling. Could we go to that lighthouse or
The lamp house? Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
go there.
You want to just get on camera how steep this hill is?
We actually have to climb up this hill, guys.
There we
So
go.
we're headed up. And be back on in a bit.
The night was getting colder at the Avondale mines, and we were all getting very uneased. So at this time, I decided to journey off with Richard and Nikki to the lamp house. It was a journey of a walk to get there in the dark with cowboy boots on. And note to South viewers, don't wear boots if you're going to climb a mountain in the dark. As you view the DVR cameras, you can see Nikki, Richard, and I start our journey as we start climbing. Could we find any kind of proof of paranormal activity there?
So sorry about that. We had to cut the camera short a little bit. It took us a little bit of a walk to get here. So we are actually now located in the old ranch house here. That was part of the coal mining area. Now, previously a paranormal group came in here and they did their investigation and they got a lot of sounds in here, creaking sounds, floorboard, like walking sounds, moaning sounds. So we're going to spend about 25 minutes in here. I'm going to see about 25, 30 minutes to see what I can get in here. What we can get. So we're going to take you right now in the old...
And if you do see something flying around, it's not a bat. We were actually in this house earlier, and we're not sure if it's a... Whoa, Rick, you okay?
I can't see. There we go.
We're not sure if it's a canary or sterling or starling, whatever the heck it is. So, you see it?
Go ahead and... Something's behind me and it's freaking me out.
Good, watch your steps. We're going to go... Watch the triple. Where is she?
Up in the hole.
No, she's not.
Alright guys, so what we're going to do is I'm going to have the other lead with the Rick in the camera around just to give you what the building looks like inside here. And then we got a two start, so we can see everything.
I know, I could feel it. That's why I pushed it in because it was following me.
No, it's standing right at that door. You see how dark it is?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I'm just getting a lot of feedback in my head right now here. It's children coming through, but nothing down here. Right over here. Look at that. Not like that, like you know, opposed to. It's more like 80% of what we know. That's right here. This is what the great mustache around the Bible. That have like a conducting thing.
Well, remember you said anything like that.
Well,
you see more than down to the park. Then the woods, then the woods. It got cool now.
Is there anybody in here make a sound? Drop something. Is there a spirit that would like to communicate with us in here?
Child, performing.
Hi, Maria.
Are you here? I'm not sure my K2 meter on. Come talk to us. Is there anyone in here? Just say hello. Please let the K2 light up from green the window?
Pick up their equipment. Maria?
Hi, Maria.
The two others that I can't see because they haven't responded yet.
Hi, guys. Come on.
Down in here.
I heard something behind me in the window, but not sure what that was.
Come on, come line up our K2 meter. We just want to ask some questions. Maybe if I give it to Mikey, will you talk? Here's one. Anything over 200 pounds is okay.
But on the bottom
The
step.
spirits were definitely communicating with us. From this point on, we hear bangs, things being thrown at us, K2 meter going off, spirits speaking through the camera audio, and seeing black shadows. What you are about to see and hear is 100% real.
I'm here at the steps. Can you tell me if my K2 light up? Please? Really want to talk. William? John? Daniel? Woods or Daniel Edwards, are you here? Please make this light up. If you don't want me holding it, I'll even set it right here on the floor.
I heard that.
Is there anyone in here? Light up from green to red. Right, there's a shadow right up in red. In the corner. What's over there? Anything?
I don't see anything. Sorry guys, I had to take you off here for a second. Something came up behind me.
Was that you that just touched Rick?
What? Something just threw something at me?
I heard it.
Seriously?
Did it? Are you in here?
Rick, shut that. Right on that. Hold on, Mikey.
There's nothing in here.
Rick,
What the is that?
where?
Over in this pile of rubble, something is sitting there. Are you serious? Are you serious?
What was that? That made me
Well,
jump.
what was that? It sounds like a piece of cement or something dropped
Hold
in
on.
the ceiling.
Are you serious?
Whoa.
Are you here with us?
Do that again. What was that?
Babe, I got orbs all over in front of me, and it ain't dust.
Where?
Look at the orb action.
Whoa, Mikey, do that again. Hold on.
I'm right here. Are you in this corner right here? If you're in this corner, please communicate with me. I mean, no harm. We're not going to disrespect you. We're just going to find out if you're happy residing here, if you're ready to move on.
Make my feet 2 meters light up.
Right over here.
Martha. We heard you. We heard what you dropped. Make this light up.
There is a shadow in the freaking window behind you. Don't move, don't move. It's looking in the window. Holy freaking A. I'm shaking. Thank God there's stability on this camera.
I've got this right now. And
Where? Where, Nikki?
Something?
It was right by Rick and it touched him. It was a dark shadow. Alright guys, you know what? I'm never fucking uneasy.
Oh, guys, look at this. Look in the thing. Look at the eyes on the steps.
Oh my god.
Babe, look.
Whoa!
Did you hear that?
Look at this!
God.
You're here with us, aren't you?
You're here! Light this up again! Whoa! What the fuck was that?
Who's in here with us?
Someone just touched me.
I just had an orb fly right. Look at all these orbs flying right at me.
Look at.
What the hell is that?
What is that?
Shine your light over there. See what the hell's on the steps.
What is that? Well, there's a beer can there, but that's not on the second
Okay.
step. Hold on. No, that's not even a beer can.
Maria's like, what was that, babe?
Hey guys, I just put it down because it's really something. There's nothing on the
Yeah, it's not there now. We got orb action all over here.
I can't see. Where's that little bar? Right there.
Oh my freaking God.
What was that, babe? What was that?
I don't know, but it did not like her over there.
Please, whoa, Rick.
I'm looking.
Look it!
Where? Look at the K2, look.
Shine the camera on it, babe.
And I'm not touching it. I know you're right here.
Are you here with us? Please communicate again, please.
How dark did it get over in that corner? Oh my god.
Please communicate with us.
Are you here with us?
Something's pushing me down. What's here? I feel heavy in the chest. I can't breathe. What is here? Rick, it's here.
Oh,
Look at the K2. Look at the K2, it's here. I can't move. I am frozen in place.
Oh my god.
As Nikki, Rick, and I were truly spooked from our investigation, we needed a break to calm down, so I decided to send Rhodes and Price to the mine shaft to see what they can find.
Are you the same woman that I speak to? Can you tell me your name?
It's Nikki.
Can you give me any sign or anything that you are here with us right now? Any?
What?
Blue Buddy just started talking.
What'd he say?
A, B, C.
Oh, he was saying his alphabet so whoever's talking to him can say it back.
Who is talking to Blue Buddy?
On the right side.
What was that?
There is something like a dark shadow on the right side of the mine.
Oh, that's mean. No, they're talking inside.
Well, here, let me... Wait, where are you at?
They're laughing.
I didn't realize I was that close.
Who are you and what is your name?
The reflection.
Are you man enough or woman enough to come and tell us your name? Like the 8th time I got that. Get out. Come on. I'm smacking on here now. Come on. What's your name? The bear keeps going.
Oh, they're talking to Boo Buddy.
Are you a coal miner? No. Who are you?
Go ahead and turn that off.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
It's right on the side. I guess I'll do some pretty damn good for voting. Oh, I thought you changed a different guy.
Alright, let's head back.
What's something? Hold on.
Okay. Shadow jumps from left to right, going to the back of the mine.
I want to see that.
Join us next time for the conclusion of the Avondale mine.